Inside the jail, the Clayton County Sheriff says that one of its employees is the culprit, and she is now behind bars, and our cameras were rolling as that arrest happened. Atlanta News First Sarah Hammond is at the Clayton County Jail with the story you'll see only on Atlanta News First.
This arrest definitely came as a surprise to everyone in the room during that 6 a.m. roll call where our cameras were rolling when 38-year-old security specialist LaPortia Williams was called to the front and then placed in handcuffs. The new jail administrator here says he hoped the message comes across that this will not be tolerated.
Specialist Williams, step up front, please.
An early morning arrest inside the Clayton County Jail after the sheriff's office says security specialist LaPortia Williams smuggled contraband to an inmate.
You are hereby terminated from the Clayton County Sheriff's Office and under arrest.
Atlanta News First heard jail phone audio of Williams conspiring with inmate Rodriguez Martin to smuggle this phone charger inside of this cereal bar box. Major Michael Johnson says security cameras captured the moment Williams dropped that box into a trash can like Martin asked her to. A shakedown inside Martin's cell block this morning.
Yo, you can't make this shit up, man. How do you got a good job, a good career, and you risk it all for an inmate? I'm not understanding this, y'all. And here's another thing too that I want to mention, because it's a lot of good brothers out here struggling with the ladies. And it seems like jailbirds just have no trouble with women. I'm not understanding this. Not only did she decide to get involved with an inmate, but it's literally a conflict of interest for her very career. And it put her entire career at jeopardy as well. And she still took the risk for this dude who can't even walk around freely, who can't even wake up whenever he wants, who can't support her in any way. Obviously, she's having to support him, and she's willing to do everything for this dude, apparently. Yet, this dude's out here, the lady's not giving him the time of day, but he's not having any trouble. And he's got her loyalty. He's got her unwavering conviction, apparently. And she's out here taking risks for Buddy, putting her whole livelihood at stake. You literally can't make this shit up. Let's see if they have any more context of what would even coerce her to go down this path. Let's see if there's a good reason, because I can't think of one. Let's go.
Morning ended with the inmate back in handcuffs.
Specialist Williams is now
Hold on, having a little technical difficulties.
an inmate here at Clayton County
Stick with
Jail
me, y'all.
because of you.
Major Johnson says when he took over as jail administrator a month ago, he warned everyone there would be changes because this happens far too often.
That I can't believe that they're still doing it.
A shakedown inside Martin's cell block this morning ended with the inmate back in handcuffs.
Specialist Williams is now an inmate here at Clayton County Jail because of you.
Major Johnson says when he took over as jail administrator.
Man, that dude look bugged out. He's got to be on something. She was smuggling in a whole lot of stuff. This brother look like he is out of his mind. What in the world? Let's look at this dude again. What the fuck? This dude look crazy.
Is now an inmate here at Clayton County Jail because of you.
Major Johnson says when he took over as jail administrator a month ago, he warned everyone there would.
Oh man, I didn't even think of that. They finna be in the same jail now. Obviously not in the same bunkers, but she's finna be locked up right with him. I'm sorry, I misspoke. It's not only career jeopardizing, she jeopardized her freedom as well. So now she gets to end up where he's at. This doesn't make any sense. All these dudes out here struggling that's ready to give these women the world. And this dude looks like a CGI character. My goodness.
Be changes because this happens far too often.
That I can't believe that they're still doing it. After I gave them warning, I told them there's changes coming and let them know.
Hey, we got to address the fact too. This chief right here, he didn't just like keep this as an isolated incident. He didn't call her in the office privately and say, we know what you've been doing. Give me your badge. Put your hands behind your back. He had her in roll call with everybody. He embarrassed her in front of all the peers too. And had the news crew right there to film it. And arrested her. And basically put her on blast. Yeah, that was crazy work. Like these young guys say, that was diabolical.
That there was going to be consequences to actions such as this.
He says he hopes his message this morning was clear to the other employees that this cannot go on.
If you make a decision to do criminal activity in our jail.
Oh, not using it as a teachable lesson. He's using it as training. He said, don't be like that. Because you can be at the front of this line too. In handcuffs. Damn. Yeah, she fucked up. And who you gonna blame, man? You don't got nobody to blame but yourself. How are you even doing anything? Like, obviously, I would think that she wouldn't be bold enough to be having relations with him in the jail. So what was the incentive? Like, you give him a kiss every here and now? Like a hug? Like, what's going on? What made this worth it? I don't get it.
You'll see the same fate.
And Major Johnson says he wants to set an example for the future of this jail and their inmates.
We are making sure that we are taking care and custody of all of our inmates and taking care of all of our employees as well. And today we effected a little more change.
During a sweep of that jail block, deputies did find an iPhone in one of those cells, and Major Johnson says it's not yet clear how Martin and Williams developed a relationship to the point where she was tempted to bring in this contraband. At the Clayton County Jail, Sarah Hammond for Atlanta News First.
Well, I hope it was worth it. I mean, she must have been in love. You doing some stuff like that. I don't understand what's the incentive. But ladies, let me talk to the ladies for a second. Y'all have to let this bad boy shit go. Because it's nothing for you. Like what could, especially in this instance, right? Because it's no secret. A lot of the ladies like these jailbirds. They make shows about it now. Where love after lockup, literally, time and creativity. Oh, one thing that we don't talk about, these dudes in jail, they're tapped into the source. Not when they bring these tablets and these iPhones in, but the ones who's really staying just in solitude, just working out, reading, praying. Oh, these dudes are tapped into another level of creativity that a lot of us busier gents are not able to tap into. And they can get real poetic, right? They will sit here. They never was doing their essays in school, but they will write these women biographies of love. And, the ladies like that romantic stuff. And these dudes will sell them a dream, and they'll tell them they're going to give them the world. They'll tell them how special they are. And obviously, they're just eating it up. Yeah, these guys, they're talking smooth because they mean it and because they tapped in, right? But we gotta be adults here. We have fully developed brains now. So how are we falling for that? That's just wild. But that was an entertaining one, y'all. Do me a favor, guys. I need you to like the video. Also, subscribe if you want to join the Limitless Legion. And the Cash App is linked in the description if you want to buy your boy an iced coffee with lavender syrup and join the Patreon. But until then, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.